Yo, what is good with y'all boys, man? It's your boy Drizzy2K, and I am back finally after March, April, May, June, July, August. After 6 months. 6 months of disappearing on YouTube, well, you know, video wise and etc. We are officially back. So for today's video, I'm going to be explaining where I've been for the past 6 months and my honest thoughts of 2K25, because as you guys are watching this video right now, it's my last time playing 2K25 because tomorrow, August 29th, 12 p.m. Eastern, I will be playing NBA 2K26 early and for the very first time. I will be streaming it on my Twitch, so make sure y'all follow my Twitch at Forget Drizzy. We won't be streaming that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be streaming like, what, 3 days in a row? Because, hey, we're gonna be so locked in for 2K26, no cap. But as well, but before we even get to that, I'm gonna give you guys my honest thoughts of 2K25 because it's pretty much been a year since 25 dropped and everything, and I cannot lie, this game right here has to be the worst 2K I've ever played, ever. Like, this game's just beyond terrible. Anyways, before we get to the video, make sure y'all drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're on the ground to 1K subscribers. Make sure y'all boys drop that sub, like, you know what I'm saying, share the video because we're trying to go crazy for 2K26. Follow all my socials, all links in the description below. And yeah, man, let me stop talking and let's get straight to this video. Alright, to start this video, I'm going to be explaining where I've been and what's been going on for the past 6 months. You know that my last video was around March 14th, or I think the 15th. And since then, I've not dropped much on my YouTube. Well, I've been active on my Twitch and TikTok as of recently. Before that period, I haven't really done much content-wise. And let me explain why. So basically, not too long ago, obviously, I got a mini gaming setup in my room. I posted on my Twitter. By the way, my Twitter is it's Drizzy2K, so make sure y'all go follow that. But anyways, so when I got my little mini gaming setup, I thought it was gonna be the best thing ever, which it was, because honestly, playing in the living room, yes, I did play in the living room for like years now. It was about time I needed like a change, more privacy, more everything, because I wanted to do a lot more content wise. So I was like, you know what? Let me get a little gaming setup. So fast forward a bit, right? It was good and everything, right? Until all of a sudden, I started having like internet problems. Now, I'm not saying where my room is, my internet is bad, right? We switched to a different internet provider and everything like that, right? Now, fast forward a bit, everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, the internet was just full on garbage, right? It was garbage. Like, I could not play 2K. As soon as I played 2K, I could play on the game for like five minutes, not even 5 minutes, like 3 minutes max, bro. And already, I'm getting logged out. I'm getting like kicked out and everything. You know what I'm saying? Error code, etc. It was too much, bro. To a point, I was like, you know what? It's not gonna work. Streaming wise, it was even worse. That's why I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take a break from this whole stuff till I get like my internet and everything like fixed. Which obviously I did, you know, months later. And of course, I could have came back to drop YouTube videos too, right? But again, that wasn't the only reason why I started making YouTube videos, right? Why I really haven't been making YouTube videos at all, for that matter, is simply because to make content on NBA 2K25 is so depressing. And let me explain why. Because obviously with 2K25, with the skill-based matchmaking, which again is the #1 thing that I hate the most, that I despise the most. Because listen, I understand that they want to make this game competitive or whatever the fuck the reason is, right? Me personally, I think that the skill-based matchmaking was a good idea, but they could have made it in a way that actually made sense. This game, you have basically ranked modes. You have Proving Grounds, that's a new ranked mode. You have Pro-Am, 3v3, and 5v5, that are both ranked modes. You have Stage, which isn't really a ranked mode, but you know, it's competitive, right? Skill-based matchmaking would have been good for those three, right? But instead, they added to Party, they added to Theater, they added to everywhere, right? So you're gonna be playing Sweats 24/7, and I can speak. I'm not a casual. I'm not saying I'm a casual. I'm like in the middle of it, right? I like to play competitive and I like to play casually, right? But you know, most times I just want to chill, you know what I'm saying? Because honestly, after coming back from a long day at school, long day at work, you just want to hop on a game, chill with your boys, you know what I'm saying? But you can't do that if you're going to be playing Sweats 24/7. That sit on this game 24 hours a day, sweating their asses off and shit like that. Like there's no tomorrow. And that's what has killed the game too. RNG shooting, for the love of God. Whoever's idea was to add RNG shooting to 2K, bro, Simply fuck you. Because on what earth are you trying to add RNG shooting to 2K, trying to make this game realistic? For years, this game was never realistic, and that was the fun part about it. You can really hop in this game, do some witchcraft, and that's the fun part about it. Yes, it can be annoying at times, but it was fun too. You hop on 2K to have fun for years. If we talk like look at 2K16, bro. Look at 2K16, 19. Look at the other 2Ks where people just be spamming shit and just be hitting the most outrageous shots. They can hit whites all game. Like, bro, it's an arcadey 2K, bro. NBA Live, literally playing NBA Live. Like, if you played NBA Live, you know that shit is literally realistic shooting and everything. It's like, it's realistic as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And trying to add it on 2K makes zero sense because in years, like over the years, this game was never realistic whatsoever. So I don't know what 2K was even thinking adding about that shit. So yeah, skill-based matchmaking and RNG shooting are two of the worst things that these niggas ever added to the game. But aside from that, you know what I'm saying, there were at least maybe one good thing I can say about this game, which was the cap breakers. I feel like that was a W idea, adding cap breakers to the game, you know what I'm saying? Even though there'll be some people saying, oh, that's a little bit too much. Nah, like cap breakers actually is nice. Like it really gives you the option to add more things to your build that you kind of like missed on due to like the attribute points or whatever. Like that was probably like the one good thing. Where the hell this guy's spawn from? Anyways, I feel like that was like the one good thing that they added to this game. And hey, I don't know if how boys saw, but like your boy didn't change his name to Drizzy Mentality. But we'll come into 2K26 with a different mentality, big fella. You know what I'm saying? We come to 2K26 with a different mentality, bro. And also, I am also starter 5. Now, this kind of leads to a very funny story. When this game first dropped, and honestly, when I heard about the cap breakers, my only focus was to hit cap breakers. You know what I'm saying? I even went as long as shooting it in one of my videos too, around my first few videos of 2K25. You know what I'm saying? So at the time, that was really my goal, but that was really what I said. Roll the clip, y'all.
Flashback.
As of right now, my main focus is hitting starter 3, and hey, that's it.
End of flashback.
So there you go. Although I did say as of right now, originally that was really my main focus, was hitting starter 3. Listen, all I wanted was cap breakers. Now say I didn't feel like I had the time nor the energy to sit here from morning to early hours in the morning just grinding and trying to hit top rep. Listen, I don't got that in me no more. I cannot lie. But for 2K26, I'll be motivated. Maybe because 25 I wasn't really as motivated. Like I was still kind of like concerned of, will this game even be worth it trying to be top rep and everything. But anyways, as you guys can see, starter 5 2.5% to veteran 1, because I did hit starter 5 recently, but I haven't really played much of like park or anything since then, right? The 2.5% was really just from like the couple streams that I did with my boy Ben, you know what I'm saying? But hey, listen, like I said, 2K26, we're gonna grind. We're gonna see if we can improve and get up there, you know, in terms of like the web grind. But hey, only one way to find, like I said, the 3-day stream of me playing 2K26. We are very locked in with that. So like I said, make sure y'all follow the Twitch at Forget Drizzy. I'm telling you, follow the Twitch, because I'm gonna be streaming on there too. But also I am considering streaming on YouTube too. I honestly can't remember the last time I streamed on YouTube. Maybe somewhere around 2K21, most likely, when I actually like started streaming a little bit more. But yeah, I haven't really streamed on YouTube since then. But anyways, focus on the Twitch, because that's really where I'm going to be streaming at. Now let's jump into the goals and tune 2K26. Now my goals for 2K26 are pretty much going to be the same as for 2K25. So let's get straight to it. So my first goal for YouTube is to hit 1K subscribers. We've been trying to hit 1K for the past 3 years. As of right now, we're currently at 445. Our goal is to hit 1K subscribers, so hopefully we can hit that. That is something that I'm going to be pushing very hard for, you know what I'm saying? Because by now we should be close to hitting 1K, but because I have been slacking on YouTube and not really as consistent, that's why we haven't been able to reach that goal. So that is my goal for YouTube. Now for TikTok, it's obviously the same thing, 1K followers. Listen, on the new account, we've been stuck at 100 and something for a while now, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna push to see if we can break out that 100 and try to go for like 200, 300, and then eventually go for 1K. My goal really is to get more followers on this account than my original It's Drizzy 2K account, which is obviously my IRL account today at Hey Mario. Now, the goal is to hit 1K, and that's that. As for Twitch, is to hit 100 followers, which we are pretty much close to hitting anyways, you know. So yeah, our goal is probably gonna be around maybe 150 or 200 followers, but anyways, our main goal is to hit 100, and if we do hit 100, then our new goal is gonna be 200 followers on Twitch. As for my Twitter, our goal is to hit at least 400, 500 on Twitter. That's just our goal, to hit 400, 500. Right now, I'm at 248 or 47 or 46 followers, but our goal is to hit 500 at least. Like, I want to build my community on Twitter and etc. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, and also I'm gonna see if I can get like a Discord server so I can get all my community members and we can like talk and etc. That's if I get more of a bigger crowd. As of right now, I feel like I can't, because you know, I don't have that many supporters as of right now. Or I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just more of like, that's really not on my mind. Let's just say it like that. No, but later on, if I do attract like more of a bigger audience, then we will most likely get a Discord server. Anyways, that is pretty much gonna be it for this video. I was not expected to make this video at least 11 minutes long, but yeah. Anyways, appreciate y'all boys for watching. Appreciate y'all boys for the support that we did get for 2K25, and hopefully we'll be more motivated and more locked in as we get into 2K26. But like I said, it's your boy Drizzy 2K. Have a blessed day. And again, fuck NBA 2K25, and we're out. Peace.
Damn.